means the world, man. It's like the nominations were just announced, and there's like this really kinetic energy in the air. It's all vibes. It's all positive, man. We're just taking it all in, and I'm just really thrilled after such a great season. Really incredible work to just see everybody together again and be celebrated for that.
The two of you nominated together.
Yes.
That must be the coolest thing, right?
I'm so happy for my brother. It's his Broadway debut,
Yep.
and he scored a Tony nomination, man. And I'm so sorry, I'm not like curse. I'm like so happy for him because I know what we had to go through, or not go through, but what the work that we had to do night after night to give this story, to give Topdog Underdog to the world, and people responded to it, and to see not just Yaya celebrate it, but Susan Laurie Parks, see her celebrated and embraced in this way is such a meaningful thing, and also celebrating our leader Kenny Leon, who got us to where we got to. It's just a great day all around, man. Great day.
Young audiences came to see your show, and that must make you feel so great.
They did, and I think that was one of the most important parts of it for us, for Yaya and I. We would go outside, we would hop on their school buses afterwards and just take pictures with them, and some of them, it was their first time ever seeing a play, ever, on let alone on Broadway. So for our play to be that experience for them means a lot, because the first show I saw, when I was a kid, they didn't look like me. They weren't maybe telling stories that I recognized. So to do that for a young student or a young person is again planting those seeds of possibility and our complexities. And it was great to have those conversations after the show.
Take me back to a young Corey, really young. The first show you did, and what would your older self tell your younger self?
Ooh, man. Oh, gosh. What was the first show I did? Well, I will say I did St. Louis Woman when I was 10, and I was this tall, and I was working with none other than Wendell Pierce at City Center. And I just saw Wendell, and we reminisce about it all the time. And he always says I was the one, I'd always be the one giving everybody notes. So I'd probably tell younger Corey to just shut up and take in the experience. But it was just, to be, and then Wendell went to Juilliard after, and I was blessed enough to follow in his footsteps, and Stephen McKinley Henderson's footsteps there. And so I'm just lucky to be among such greats, you know what I mean? But I won't forget St. Louis Woman. We'll never forget Wendell's performance in Death of a Salesman, and back then and in his whole career. So just,